First start for Nick Lodolo in 2 weeks and 1 day, coming off a groin strain.
Yeah, we've seen Nick Lodolo be very dominant.
Masyn Winn, 10th overall in hitting in the National League with a .301 mark.
There's a 3-pitch game for Lodolo with that devastating breaking ball.
Now Alec Burleson.
Hard ground ball. Clean pick Candelario. 2 down.
2 down, and Paul Goldschmidt is coming up.
Swing and a high fly ball hammered deep toward left. Hurtubise back at the wall. It's gone. Goldie ambushes in the first inning, and the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead.
Goldie hit 2 last night, and with the first swing of the road trip for Paul Goldschmidt, that's his 7th home run. The Cardinals are on the board.
Chip, I would say he is heating up now. Jumps all over this first one that he sees. A fastball down the middle and gives it a ride.
1-1 pitch. And Herrera lines this one toward right field. On the run, the right fielder Fraley. He'll run it down, chasing it toward the right center gap, and the inning is over. Lance Lind, the right-hander, back in a Cardinal uniform.
Lynn's had great luck against the Reds in his career. 12-4 with a .333 lifetime ERA. Broken bat, that's to third. Sawed him right off. And a good start for Lynn. Gets a ground ball out. Always a good idea in this ballpark.
Ellie De La Cruz stands into a good roar.
He struck out 71 times this year. He's not going to strike out this time as he got jammed. And that's right to Masyn Winn. And quickly 2 outs on the infield for Lynn here in the first inning.
2 away, and here is Jamer Candelario.
Candelario did get some swings in underneath in the cage yesterday, and he rockets this to right. Welcome back. Game tied.
A solo home run for Candelario, his 6th of the year, and this ties the game at 1.
We talked about Lance Lynn and the fact that he likes to throw the fastball, some variety of the fastball. So you look for a fastball, and that's exactly what Candelario got.
Spencer Steer. And he lines one past Winn.
And that's a 6-game hitting streak for Spencer Steer.
Jake Fraley having a career year with average, hitting .279.
A peek back to second, the 3-1 pitch, and Fraley takes outside for ball 4. See if Tyler Stevenson can continue the 2-out momentum.
High fly to shallow right. Carlson on the run. Goldie joins him. Dillon with the glasses gleaming makes the catch. A couple of solo homers in the first inning. We're deadlocked at 1 apiece.
Bottom third for the Reds, starting with Nick Martini.
Each team has a solo blast.
Bounced to third and booted by Arenado. That's an error in 12 straight games for the Cardinals for the first time since the close of '76 and the start of '77. Jonathan India.
He's got plenty of power. Doesn't have to pull it to hit it out the ballpark.
Yanks that to left, base hit.
And the first 2 Reds have reached ahead of Will Benson.
Arenado can't get to that one. Wave is on. Martini rips around third. India claims third. Martini scores. And a clapping Will Benson, congratulated by Cowgill at first. He has the Reds ahead 2-1.
Runner at first goes. The pitch is going to be low. They're going to try to steal a run. There's the tag out. The tag quick. India can't advance.
Well, if the idea is to get India home on that one, Benson's going to have to put on the brakes a little bit quicker than that. This is a design play where you're trying to steal a run, but he just got too far.
Grounded to first. India breaks it, kicks on Goldschmidt. India scores. Green light Hurtubise. Carlson covers it right. And he flips in. Hurtubise stands atop second.
It's a play that needs to be made.
E3. But give him an RBI.
Pedro Pajes leads off the Cardinals third. Nick Lodolo's been staked to a 2-run lead.
This pitch popped up high into the air, right to India at second base. He'll make the catch one down.
Flare towards second and over the glove of India. Look at that ball spin to the right. It's a 16-game hit streak for Masyn Winn, and that's the Cardinals' second hit.
Swing and a miss. He got him on that slider down and away.
Ivan Herrera bats. He lined out to the right fielder in his first at bat.
0-2 pitch is hit up the middle, base hit. Too much of the plate. Lodolo not happy with himself as Herrera sharply hit that ball up the middle. And the Cardinals have the tying run at the plate again.
And a looper over second. That's down for a hit. Herrera will throw out an anchor and stop at second. The Cardinals play it station to station. And that's a smart idea. You want Gorman coming up with 2 guys on and 2 out.
Runners off, ground ball. De La Cruz play at first.
Leadoff walk. Uh-oh. That never sounds good.
Now Jonathan India will climb in.
On the ground, handcuffs Gorman. Perfect flip to win and a strike to first. Boy, that was beautiful. Ballet at the bag is 2-2. Is center cut and strike 3. There is the first strikeout. 74 of them for Benson.
1 Reds lead the Cardinals, bottom of the 5th inning.
And he comes back to get his man. He's got back-to-back strikeouts, 2 in total in the game. And strike 3. Lynn's gotten 2 that appear to be well off the plate in this inning. And back-to-back strikeouts, 3 in total, and the bases are empty for Cincinnati. Pitch 79 is golf toward right center. Ciani, though, says he's got it, and Lynn breezes through the 5th inning.
Alec has grounded out and struck out, looking to extend a 10-game hitting streak.
Ground ball, Candelario can't get it, and Burleson has a 2-strike hit. And the Cardinals, with this part of the order coming up, have a chance to tie the game.
And David Bell, after hanging up the phone, immediately ascends the steps. The right-handed Herrera due up.
I don't think Lodolo wants to come out of the game, but he is going to exit.
He gives ground to Fernando Cruz.
I think this is interesting that Fernando Cruz comes in this situation right here.
Second most strikeouts by a big league reliever.
Herrera lined to right his first time up. He has one of the Cardinals' 5 hits today, though.
Struck him out. Struck him out.
Down on strikes, Nolan Arenado.
Fernando Cruz got 2 efficient outs, couple of strikeouts. Struck him out on the splitter. Struck him out. That is 4 straight strikeouts. Cruz is 1 off his career high for strikeouts in an appearance.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
5 up, 5 down, all by way of Kane. Dominance delivered by Fernando Cruz.
The new Cardinal pitcher, and that is Matthew Liberatore, who last time we saw him, he was in the Cardinals rotation.
Liberatore back to the plate, and he misses down and away, and that's what I remember most when we have seen Liberatore in his initial first few times pitching against the Reds. His command is just not there. De La Cruz 0 for 2 today. He did walk and reach base in the 2nd inning.
4-pitch walk to De La Cruz.
Is Kyle Leahy trying to end this 7th inning and keep it a 2-run game.
That ends as he walks Candelario to load the bases for Spencer Steer.
1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball off the end of the bat right towards center. And that will end the inning. The Reds leave them loaded. Let's see if the Cardinals can take advantage.
Sam Maul, the new pitcher, facing a pinch hitter in Brendan Donovan. Struck him out on 3.
Sam Maul throws a little bit from kind of the same type of situation as Lodolo. Obviously not as long, but very effective.
The payoff. Struck him out. Reds pitching has whipped 7 of the last 8. Lucas Sims gets the ball here, 9th inning.
See if Goldie can improve on a 1 for 3 day. He's had good luck with the Reds righty.
Reds pitching has struck out 8 of the last 9, setting down 10 in a row. Sims has back-to-back strikeouts to begin the night.
And the last hope is Nolan Arenado, who's 0 for 3.
Longer runs, Candelario and Fraley. Candelario makes the catch. Reds pitching retires the last dozen in a row. The Reds have won 4 in a row for the first time all season as they take the opener from the Cardinals 3-1.